Hello, chat. Welcome to the Junie stream. Today, we are going to be streaming more Adam RPG. So, we're gonna put back on our ghillie suit, get our plus a billion stealth, and make Fidel kill everything for us all day. We're gonna be heading into some uncharted territories today. I've been routing the very first part of the game, but I have yet to experience past that, so I can only say what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna die a whole bunch. Yeah, he does. He carries me through my combats. That's how I learned to survive. At first, I was just using the town guards to kill everything, all the wildlife around me. But I get some experience if Fidel kills them, so I just make Fidel kill everything, so I can still run Speechcraft. I kind of fucked up my build a bit, Wayne G, and I had planned to use a particular weapon early on, but I took too little strength on accident, so this is where we are now. Unable to really do much combat with this character. Speaking of which, I should bring up the game. Perfect. Yeah, so we're gonna jump back into Selena and her adventures through the wastes. Before we get started, I know whoever was here while I was letting the pre-stream run or whatever saw the schedule. I'll post the new schedule in the Discord tonight, and then I'll have that as my stream thingy in the future for next week. I'll be streaming Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Hopefully same times. Exploiter of the elderly. I'll let anybody carry me as long as I don't die. Though, to be fair, the Speechcraft is a lot better than I thought it would be. Been talking my way through a lot more things than I thought the game would let me. So that's not bad. Probably should tweak the volume settings just a little bit for the music. Obviously the game's sounds by themselves are good, but I actually found that I like running the game's OST on a loop in the background via YouTube behind the game. I just like the variability in the tracks that you get from just looping the OST. Yes, I'm playing as a frail pretty girl. And last stream I tried to take a pass at Dunya in the factory, and she told me no, because I'm not hot enough yet, but I will be. I will be hot enough. So I believe our character is down here in the 5th slot. Level 2 Selena seems right. Oh no, we got to a level 3 Selena, that's right. I'll show off my stats to you here, Wayne G, once we load in. I believe this is where we left off. So, here's my character. So I meant to roll 4 strength, and I meant to roll 35 pistols in strength. Pistols and SMGs. But mainly I meant to roll 4 strength so I could use the Makarov and just have that as my early weapon. But I forgot to roll 4 strength. So now I'm literally, as you said, literally just a frail pretty girl. 80 Speechcraft. I avoid most encounters with humans on the world map. I get around having like shitty survival. But Fidel also has pretty decent survival in comparison to me. I'm gonna dump gambling from now on. Just get that up so I can start stealing everybody's money. I can't! I literally can't even hold a pistol. Like, the best thing I found to use after I fucked up my strength like that is like a custom pistol or a custom revolver or a custom sawed-off shotgun, and like those aren't good. Like, so, but like it takes 3 strength, so at least I can use it. A pipe gun. Would a pipe gun work for me? Yes, Tom. Jamming chance 10%. And that's a very big 10% when that hits. That don't feel good on the double barrel shotgun. Wait, you're saying I can utilize a pipe gun with my 3 strength? Because I'm totally down to craft stuff. I just like didn't really want to go online and look up all the recipes, but I don't mind learning them from you or from anybody else. That's like a lot more, I think, intended how these games, like the old days of playing RPGs. Oh, the shotgun is a pipe gun. I see. Okay. Wait, do you know what type of ammo it takes then? Because I honestly, I haven't seen all the ammo types yet, but I haven't seen like, just like, is it just buckshot? I guess it's probably just like, I probably can craft it. Yeah, zip gun rounds probably, right? Hand loads. Alright. Powders and nails and other stuff. Do you think I should like go metagame the recipes, or do you think it's worth just finding them organically through the game? This is Fidel. He's got a lot higher strength, a much more well-rounded character. Just get good and use a Makarov at least. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I fucked myself, Wangy, because I found the helicopter crash in my previous playthrough, so I know you got that rusty Makarov from there early on. And I was like, I'm gonna go use this, and then there's a serum. Oh yeah, there was a guy talking about it, about a Dr. Veselov or something, and his special serums. They have pretty big drawbacks though, don't they? Okay, yeah, don't say anymore, don't spoil. Don't spoil. Alright, well let's see what Selena's up to. We got a magazine to read here. Increase pistols and SMG by 14 points. Not bad. Not a bad magazine at all. I don't even know where we got that from. So I believe we already talked to everybody here and got the quest from Dan. I probably want to risk it. Like, I'm willing, this run is like my scouting run. I'm kind of willing to subject this character to any and all adversities. So we talked to Shishak, we did the bandit thing, we completed our task. Oh yeah, we beat up the bandit, so now we need to go back and talk to Dan. So yeah, previously we were helping to interrogate a bandit. It was a test to see what we would do. And so now we're gonna go see what our boss has to say about our work. We chose not to kill the bandit or even try to kill him, but we beat him up, or the interrogatee, the person we were interrogating, but I beat the shit out of him though. Well, what brought you here? I've done your test, Mr. Dan. He nods. He extracts a notebook from his inner pocket and consults his mysterious notes. I like Dan so far too. He's interesting to me. Like, he don't fit as like your bandit type. He feels a lot more like an old world intellectual who like watched a whole bunch of mob movies or something. We both know that already. You're a curious case. Why's that? You don't strike me as a woman who would readily beat someone in restraints, but it's not the actual fact, but your motivation that intrigues me. Tell me more. Truth to tell, I didn't want to kill him, but I didn't want to look very weak either. He does look like a politician. It makes me think, I thought in my first playthrough, does Dan personally know, like, Comrade Kovalev? Like, do they have some sort of personal, connection? And yes, you're right, Wanchi. This game makes that very clear, too. Your honesty is, commendable. Not wanting to stain your hands with the murder, this is understandable. I can't help but share your opinion. You'd better have a good reason to resort to such methods. Still, you didn't refrain from thumping the poor guy a couple times. Okay, I had a different task in store for you, but seeing as you have such a sober mind, I'm giving you something else to do. It requires not just muscle, but perhaps even your brain. Tell me the details. I had a visit recently. 3 brothers came to me asking for a job. Just like in a fairy tale, the eldest was smart, the middle one neither smart nor stupid, and the youngest as slow as a snail. All 3 were rather unpleasant, but not too horrible. What I call an average level of post-apocalyptic cruelty. I decided to test them. There's a little farm under our protection not too far from here. Its residents got a little too carefree, so I sent these brothers to collect the tribute they owed. The problem is, quite a lot of time has passed since, and I haven't heard from them. I want you to find out what happened to the 3 brothers. What happens if they're dead? I want to know for sure whether they're dead. If you find the murderers, a fair retribution is up to you, but I would advise against any unnecessary heroism. Understood. Where should I start? Yeah, I know. It's really cool, though, how that introductory quest with the interrogation is like him reading you. It's literally a test, and he gives you a different quest, I assume, based on how you respond to it. And, like, the options are, like, there's a lot of options. So, yeah, he's smart dude. Smart writers. Pretty cool way to kind of invite you to explore branching option quest paths in the world based around your own character's stats. Visit the farm they were heading for. Ask the farmers what they know and whether they've seen the brothers at all. Give me your map. I'll show you where it is. This is the place. You've got your tasks, right? Now go. Wait, are you gonna pay me? If I give you a job, it means I will pay you for it. Don't bother me with such stupid questions like this. Okay. I want to talk about the captive. Now that's interesting. What do you want to discuss? Who is he? What's he doing here? Or did you want to bail him out? Pay his ransom, I mean. Well, who is he? A tech specialist from the village of Otradonye. He's an alcoholic, loser, coward, liar, and a phenomenally talented handyman. All in all, a well-rounded individual. Ah, so that is the mechanic who went missing. Also, you know, so while you're not a fighting type, you are a bit of a sadist. Thumping the guy a few times. Yeah, he knows I'm willing to inflict that pain on other people. Like, and that's the cool part about this game. It's like, he sees that as a part of you, and like, you as the player don't even have to have that in your mind, but it is true. Like, even though I didn't want to kill him, I thought I was doing the right thing or whatever, I was still beating the shit out of that man. And I feel bad enough now to inquire about setting him free. Oh, what's he doing here? Some of my men arrested him after he said something about being secretly rich during a drinking binge. Our organization is something like the law around these parts. We hold the monopoly on violence, and in return we demand supplies. But this fiend isn't paying his fair share, obviously. So now he's in a cell for the crime of not paying his taxes. Well, can I free him? Sure, but not for free. Any way you look at it, he broke the law. An unwritten law, but still. While we investigate, he needs to be kept behind bars. Unless some good Samaritan shows up to bail him out, that is. What is the price of freedom for you? In cash terms, I mean. Oh, Lord. Well, I mean... Oh, you end up the same way getting interrogated in a freaking fat brick factory by some random murder hobo wearing a ghillie suit beating you with a TT pistol. Oh, that's fucked. 100 rubles. You think life is that cheap? I should flog you for your lack of ethics. Jokes aside, 500 rubles, and he walks free. No butter, no funny stuff, just money, pure and simple. Well, I think I want to try some bartering and some funny stuff. Oh! Take that, Dan. You're not wrong. It's not exactly rational to keep wasting resources on this clown. I'll give him up for 250 rubles. That's half off. What did I say to him? Maybe there's a way I can get him off your hands a little cheaper. What do you think, Denis Denisovich? He's not worth your time, not to mention the waste of food. Yeah. Here, I'll pay for it, then. You hand over the sum to the bandit leader, and he counts it, repeatedly wetting his fingers with his tongue. Finally, he nods, tucks the money in his shirt. Take this down to Shishak, and he'll free the prisoner. Nice doing business with you. Well, I felt bad for beating him, and I know he belongs to the village, and I know nothing bad is going to happen if I free him. So, I've got the extra rubles, still got over 1,000 to get into Krasnosemeny, which means I feel comfortable letting him out. Oh, as I lock the gate. Okay, how do I, oh, I need to talk to Shishak. I came here for the prisoner. You don't say. Can you prove it? Hand him the note. He takes the note. He is not happy about it. Everything seems to be in order. Okay, wait a second. Cuts the guy free. And then this is the guy. Oh, that's Shishak. Oh, there's the guy. Hey, guy. The man nods, sniffs, glancing nervously at the surrounding area. Hey, how's it going, Savior? How are you feeling? Considering the circumstances, quite well, actually. Knock on wood, nothing to complain about. Oh, he's a part of my party for the current moment, I see. I understand. Let's go. Yeah, but as soon as we leave the factory, I'm off to the village. We can chat there. Okay, well, let's, leave the factory. Hold on, what's our stealth currently? Stealth is currently 71. Our pickpocket's only 21, though. I would consider pickpocketing. Alright, let's try it. I've never done it yet. It's not really my character's thing, but... Oh, yeah, that don't work very well. Let's reload. I don't want to get the bandits too pissed off of me yet. So this guy will follow us outside. We already got another quest from Dan. So, yeah, let's head out. We're wearing the legendary flat cap. Scum saving. I just wanted to see what happened. But, you know, I always, when I play Wasteland 3 with my partner Dana, when I'm always like, alright, hit us with a quick save, I always follow that by saying, well, nothing good is about to happen. And, yeah. At least I didn't just try over and over again. I guess I am going to need more pickpocketing skill if I do want to do that efficiently, which is fine. I think that's fair. Can we make this? We have the gunpowder. Does Fidel have the metal on him? No. Any of you have ammo for a pipe gun? You guys don't sell shit. God, it's so hard to find somebody who's got something who sells you some shit nowadays. Maybe because it's nighttime. Speaking of which, I probably should rest until daytime here where it's somewhere safe. Am I hungry? No. Let's rest. It's 2:30 a.m. Let's rest for 3 hours. Rest for another hour. There we go. I'll hit up the fireplace. Ooh, it's raining. And have some corn. It's good enough. I'd like more, but here's the chef. We can buy some shit from him. Why are we still here? Just to pay taxes? Just to... Yes. Because if we don't pay the taxes, then we'll end up like fucking guy in the interrogation chamber that we just set free. We just paid his taxes for him so he could go home. I have carrots and beets and stuff, but these have combat properties for like pre-combat, I think. Oh, not the carrot. Just removes toxic, which is pretty good. We have herbal mixes though for that, so I will just first barter to get cheaper prices, and maybe I'll buy like 2 cakes, 2 snacky cakes. Oh, actually, do I have any junk I can sell him from Fidel? I can sell some bottles of water. I'm not really gonna need any of these ammos for the, cause, well, Fidel's got some more guns he can use than I can, but I'm pretty much useless when it comes to shooting at the moment. Keep the toilet paper, because I'm sure that's useful. Keep the condom, because, hell, keep that on me. You never know when you might need one of those. Always trade away stuff and save the money. Okay. Okay. I'll do it. Oh, this guy doesn't have very many rubles, though. So, oh, that's right. Then I can just barter. I can just barter. I'll trade away. I'll keep the nails for crafting, I assume. Nails are always useful. Sell the soap. Guess I'll keep ammo. I have meat. Sell these. I'm keeping the spider brains for a quest. I could sell this fucking fake assault rifle that belongs to Grishka. Just sell that bottle of water. Oh, you don't have any rubles though. You don't have any rubles. Buy some biscuits. It's difficult to find people who actually sell shit. This guy seems like he might sell some shit. Oh, he's got armor, spike club, cologne, scrap metal. No. My sister in Devil, admiring my armor, aren't we? I totally understand. I'm proud of it. Made it myself. The man beats himself in the chest. Yeah, good armor. So, you made it yourself? Personally? You can pretend you have an AK? Do people react to you having an AK? I mean, I tried it, and the whole town aggroed on me. With these very hands, personally, with these very hands, okay. The design of the armor was not mine, but I assembled it, and that's what counts. Can you tell me how you assembled it? I should probably ask for compensation, but I'm too lazy. What does it matter anyway? We should practice doing good deeds simply for the sake of doing good, not for another reason to pat ourselves on the back. We do that enough already, don't we? Thanks. Yeah, sure, whatever. As long as you tell me how to make that armor. He teaches me everything I need to know. To make thorny armor. Thorny armor. Uses hair fur. Gives -4 dodge, but +6 damage resistance and +1 damage threshold. I don't really think I'm a dodge character, am I? I mean, I've got high dex. Or above average dex, not high. My dodge chance must be abysmal. Yeah. Maybe we'll make that thorny armor at some point. One of them was selling, shit, where'd he go? One of them was selling the hair for... He was. How much do I need for the thorny armor? Just one. It's like the first armor I found in the game. But, you know, if I do, I will inevitably get the scrap metal, so I'll just pick up the hair for now. I was keeping all this pre-war alcohol. I don't really think I need all of it. This guy also doesn't have any rubles. That works. What about the tattoo on your forehead? Yes, this is because I scum save before crafting. Oh, can you fail crafting? That's smart. Yeah, I should scum save every time before crafting. This is no picnic, it's a serious matter. I thought you were just a big supporter of the Communist Party with the Red Star and all that. Oh, yes. How did it happen to you? What, you're interested? Of course you are. Demons are generous masters if you found the right approach. The man grins complacently and rearranges the straps of his backpack, which is filled to the brim. So this is what happened. I once set up a camp at the shore of a big lake to the north of here. I set up the camp, set traps at the perimeter, and then went to sleep. But as soon as I fell asleep, crazy things started happening. You ever dream of sleeping while you're asleep? That's what was happening to me. I was looking at myself, though I was outside of my own body. Anyway, the real fun began when I looked at the sky and saw the morning star shining up there. Hesperius, people call it. It was so bright. Oh, that's the fucking star that people said that makes people go crazy. It was so bright, it was burning my eyes. Yeah, people told me not to look at that star when it's bright in the sky because it makes you go crazy. It was a star, and at the same time, not a star. It was a cute broad, all plump and hot, and there was a rabbit and a dove on either side of her. There were poppies, roses, and green bushes with bluish blackberries at her feet. My mouth opened so wide in my sleep that my jaw popped. When I blinked, suddenly there was no woman anymore. Instead, there was an ever-morphing kaleidoscope vision. A horned demon with demon eyes gave way to a fiery dragon, which in turn was replaced by a giant whale and then a ball of light. The man grins and takes a drag on his cigarette before blowing out clouds of dark gray smoke. So, what did all this brouhaha lead to? The man sends off another puff of thick black smoke. We're coming to the crucial moment. I heard a voice in my head, sounding like 1,000 voices in one. I am Lucifer. I am Lucifer, the morning star. The very sound made me shudder, but not in a bad way, you know, like when you're hungover, but as if space in all its entirety was trying to enter me. So while I was squirming, great Lucifer told me that the end of the world that had come after the war was just the tip of the iceberg. Great cataclysms await our planet that will raise everything. It won't happen soon, and it won't happen all at once, but it will be sooner than you think. He told me many wise things, many things. So many that when I woke up, I forgot almost all of them. But I remembered that I had this knowledge once. The things I did remember, though, oh, they were mind-altering, and I will never forget. I perceive the universe as a single point of infinite nothingness, yet simultaneously of infinite extension. And I became this universe, became dissolved, or something like that. All thanks to that demonic epiphany. What a story. Think what you want. I told you what happened, or at least how I understand it. There's hardly anybody capable of comprehending the way his mind works, and no two minds are alike, as Horace or some other old dead fool said. Interesting. This guy is interesting. I already know that the star made you crazy, but this guy's had a whole, like, transcendent journey by looking at this star. You said that crazier things happen in dreams. Why do you believe this really happened? I just believe. If it didn't, what kind of demon worshipper would I be? Anything is possible. Perhaps you're telling the truth. It's up to you to think and draw conclusions. I'm not the mother bird to chew the food and put it into your beak. Okay. Our conversation's over. That guy's interesting. Hopefully we run into him never again out in the wilds and only here in this base where he won't kill us. I don't feel like making another pass at Dunya, so he did transcendent meditation with David Lynch. Yes, he did. And he is now transcended, he transcended his physical form. Successfully. That's what happens if you read the Get Help books or whatever. Okay, Fidel, I'm pretty sure I told you to be, like, right next to me. Okay, yeah. I did tell you that. Fidel, I have an additional offer. How are you feeling? Lovely, I'm off. Fidel, he's good. He don't give a shit. He won't say anything as long as I don't, like, break every single law. Alright, back out on the road again. So that guy, the machine worker, is heading back to Ocherdonye. I do need to go up there to talk to Dr. Mikayan. So I could be time to go back up there, but I think while we're here, maybe we'll go down and check out the Maiden Spring Farm for Dan. Yeah, that seems probably a good thing to do while we're here. Let's go do Dan's dirty work for him. Take our little journey down Dan Road. Make sure I've got all the things equipped that I want equipped. Yeah. Where's that? Alright, let's go take care of this for Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm excited for where this run might go today. I think we will get into Cross Nastumeni today, which will be completely new to me. That's like the New Vegas, you know, the big city. Where's this caravan? I think they're not here. Oh, over here. Where's, Fidel? Come on, Fidel. Keep up. Seriously. What you got? What you got? Oh, you've got a real Makarov pistol. Which I can't wield. It's my 3-string. Rip. You got rubles, which I definitely prefer rubles over a lot of things. However, I kind of want everything I have right now. Fidel's really low on his weight. I upgraded him for carry weight. Just like I upgraded myself, honestly. Just seemed too good not to have extra carry weight. I guess I can sell some of these cast pyramids for some rubles. Sell 3 of them. Beer gives you +1 luck, -1 intellect, +1 dexterity. Oh, that's 30%. So guaranteed +1 luck. +1 luck, +1 strength, +1 dexterity. I don't even think I can use +1 luck because I'm already at 11. Wayne G, can I use consumables to go over a cap in this game? Because I already have 11 luck on this character, but I guess I could just drink it and try it. I have 2 of them. I'll sell the strength one though. I still don't know what I'm gonna be using toilet paper for. I should just like start mashing up recipes. No, toilet paper, nails, and like gunpowder is probably something. Okay, I'm gonna try the beer. First I'm gonna take this guy's rubles off him. Some of them, at least. And then give the old beer a swig. Nope, okay, so I did not go over cap. Good to know. In that case, I will sell the beer. I'll also sell some of these herbal mixes. Maybe 3 of them. Empty bottle. I can sell these notes. This might be like one of the only people I can sell it to until I get to crossing out so many. Because nobody else has rubles. I'll buy a stack of 9 mil because we can use that. Biscuits, soap, gunpowder, tobacco, corn. Yeah, the rest I probably would just want rubles. So let's take out the herbal mixes. What happens if I ask for this helmet? Oh, then we're getting into real expensive prices. It's really not that bad though. But we can craft a helmet. We know how to make a helmet already. Fuck it, just give me the rubles. I'm gonna go ahead and pop us the next track. This one is a little bit distracting. Aches. We're still way over. Still in 1. How much does that come out to? Fill it in with the rest. Okay. That works. Taking his 54 rubles means I need to want something else he has, and I don't. But let's go see about our helmet. We can make a DIY helmet. Oh, we could make that now. If we had a babushka scarf, and he sells one. Well, he has something we want, so we can probably take the rest of his rubles from him. think we'll just take all the ammos he has that we can. Put this a little bit over. Just take out those rubles. We'll take a little bit less ammo. Take half this stack. We should start collecting all the ammo we can. Nice. There we go. Now we can take some of those rubles too. So now we should be able to craft DIY helmet. Oh yeah, saves comment, right? So F5 there, and crafting DIY helmet. -3 dodge, but resistances. Oh, we're missing the scrap metal. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. We'll get the scrap metal as we go. We don't really need to spend money on that. And we still can't use our gun yet, but we'll keep it equipped. What do we need to make the zip gun ammo? Also scrap metal. Alright, chat, we need to get scrap metal. We used to have a whole bunch, but we sold it. Didn't think we'd need it. I honestly didn't really intend to interact with the crafting much in this playthrough, but I kind of fucked myself by not being able to use a Makarov. Yep, we're going to keep meeting them, because we have a good chance to get those good encounters because of our skills. And every one of these encounters is a chance for us to use our barter skills. To our little bit early extra barter we took at the start. To get more money off these guys. Speaking of which, can we ask for a discount? Oh, where are they going? Oh, we're right next to where we need to go. Some expensive medications, a better helmet, the perfume, which we can also buy from Katya, so don't need to worry about that. Looks like nothing that I particularly want except for his rubles. And nothing I particularly want to sell him either. So we're moving on. How are we doing on stream time so far? We're doing really good. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Still on our journey across the waste. This is like the farthest we've gone yet. Oh, you know, from Otradonye down to this maiden farm out here in the very edge of the map. You found an animal path. Local animals are probably going to the watering hole. Do you want to try to hunt here? I am not a hunter. And we're in. Okay. Hello, Maiden Farm. This is very pretty. Look at these little butterflies. What a pretty little environment. Oh, it's almost peaceful. Until you remember you're in like the wastes. And I can't drink this water. There's a grave down there. I don't want to rob it though, partially because I already know who's in the grave, but must be man-eating butterflies, yes. There's gotta be something messed up about them, right? Like, it can't be that perfect. It can't be that serene. It's a young man around 17 years dressed in village fashion, consisting of cloth pants, a t-shirt, and a pair of crooked old boots. Okay, he's got a gun. Who are you? You can't come here. It's private property. I'm just checking out the countryside. Oh, well, maybe we shouldn't lie. Yeah, I'm just checking out the countryside. The lad lowers his weapon with an apologetic smile. Ah, I see. Interesting. Is it like a job for you? Are you doing it for pleasure? I'd rather take that occupation instead of guarding this stupid fence. And you better chat with my father. He is the owner of the place, the main man. You'll find him inside if need be. We'll get to that. First, some questions to the heroic guard. That makes him smile. A little bit of flattery. Yes, please, whatever you like. Tell me about yourself. The question surprises August. Ah, his name is August, I guess. Well, my name is August, and what's yours? Very simply, my name is... Ooh, who do we want to be today, chat? We can be Selena. We can be Kara the Killer Doll. We can be Ramon the Retributor. We can be Helena Bedfellow. Or we can be Eugenia the Screw Gergiev. Yeah, Kara the Killer Doll is a good one. I also vote 2. Yeah, another vote for Killer Doll. I'll put my vote for 2, because I like it. I think it's pretty clear. We're gonna be the Killer Doll today. August gives you a warm smile and extends his hand for you to shake. My pleasure, Kara the Killer Doll. Well, happy to meet you, August. Now can I ask you something else? You're guarding here. What can you tell me about this place? This place was built by my father, by his own 2 hands. It was just a forest ranger shack in the before times, but my folks built a whole house on top of it. Hard as a rock, too. It's our legacy, or so the father says. Interesting. Any rumors lately? What's there to tell? We were the last ones to get any good rumors. You probably heard them all. The one about the Hesperus star. I have heard that rumor. In fact, I have met somebody who was transcended via the Hesperus star. I don't know, you probably know that the star goes red for a few nights each month. Like it's filling up with blood. Well, they say that looking at it while it's in this state is terribly dangerous. One shepherd from a faraway village where they herd sheep. He was looking at the damn star for hours every night, and lo and behold, a couple months later, he gathered all his stuff and disappeared into the wastes. Left his mother and everyone he knew. Left them without any explanation. He just said, "The mushroom star calls me into her land. I will venture there so you won't have to." His mother went nuts not long after. Started telling the locals that her lost son writes to her sometimes from the land of the mushrooms. Sends her treats, candy and the like. She probably also had the habit of looking at the Hesperus star. Interesting. Oh, I better go. Don't look at the Hesperus star. Got it. Or, if I want to have a demonic transcendent experience, look directly at the Hesperus star. We have some water. We can drink to make an empty bottle. Throw over to Selena and grab this milk from this cow real quick. Good milk, good. We are collecting up quite a bit of milk now, which is good. So let's go talk to the dad. Hello. Oh, well, hold on. There's some garbage for me to go through here. Ooh, scrap metal. Just the shit I'm looking for. Hello, you must be the owner of said farm. Or whatever this is. You see a sturdy, broad-shouldered man in his 40s. He's wearing a long, hand-embroidered shirt and homespun trousers with a frayed rope for a belt. His expression is gloomy and unfriendly, hardened by a life of work. Oh my, I'm very, very busy. Listen, girl, you better talk to my wife. You can find her in the house. Oh, you're busy? Okay. The villager discreetly wipes away his tears. Oh, I won't bother you anymore. Who are you? Oh, that's the man. Let's head inside then. That must be the wife. I oversee a lot of stuff to steal. Oh, a magnifying glass. Yes, yes. This was totally mine. I had this when I walked in. Oh no, they're coming right this way. They're coming right this way. We're good. We're sneaky. Sneaky stealthy. Didn't see anything. Whoever they were. Alarm clock. It's locked. Go outside or something. I need some privacy. Go outside for a minute. Got it. Easy peasy. And some rubles. I mean, I don't mind being a thief and taking everything from people. They should just, like, leave their stuff on them more often. Maybe they would be better, safer. Oh, it's a photo. Now I feel kind of bad. I have no use for this photo. It's a nice girl in a simple calico dress and beige cardigan and of course wool. Smiling shyly, she quickly lowers her eyes. Apparently she doesn't have a chance to talk to someone from the big world outside. Hello, that must be a mistake. If you have some business, you should go to Dad or Mom. Aw. Don't be silly. It's my business who I talk to. I mean, yes, that is true. The girl blushes and steps away from you. Apparently your banter is too acidic for her taste. Why are you so harsh? I've simply told the truth. I know I'm silly, and even if I'm not, I make no decisions here. Go to Mom or Dad. Why would you waste your time on me? Maybe I'm a perfectionist. Whenever I arrive at a new location, I have to talk to everyone around. That is the truth. The girl snorts and gives you an ironic expression. Mom and Dad were right about you urban folk. You're unfathomable to simple people, as if you were speaking a different language. Not what we speak here. The American language. Locations, perfections. But if it meant you wanted to chat, I'm always glad to keep you company. The girl looks embarrassed. She must think she's been too obtrusive, but after a short awkward pause, she adds apologetically, I'm bored here. And then you turn up. A new face. Okay. I have a couple of questions. Her smile starts to fade. She had been hoping to learn more about the big, bright world outside, not become the object of your interrogation. Well, you're acting really strange. I just want to know what you're talking about. How's life on the outskirts of civilization? The girl sighs dreamily, folds her arms, and peers at distant lands only she can see. When I threaten Dad that I'll die of boredom if he doesn't show me the big city, or at least one of the trade settlements to the north, he says boredom is the price you have to pay for safety. Perhaps he's right, but I so want to see the world. This farm, it's a good place, don't get me wrong. We grow our own food, there's clear running water right at our gate, but I've seen it all so many times. I've explored everything, touched everything. There's nothing surprising or new or interesting left here. Sounds like you kind of want to be a companion. I don't know if I want that though. Last winter, our neighbors, the ones who brew moonshine, brought us lollipops from Krasnaz to Many. I'll never forget it. It was so beautiful. This red rooster on a stick. I took it in my mouth and sucked at it and burst out crying. A red rooster on a stick. The moonshiners played a joke on her. She was sucking a cock lollipop. Even though it was tasty and sweet, but at that moment I realized I wasn't a little girl anymore. Until that day, a lollipop had been a thing from a book. What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we're just gonna go with the lollipop story. How much more is there? I've never seen or tried. I'm dying to know it all, to see it all. Okay, look, you mentioned some neighbors who brew moonshine. Can you show me on the map where they live? We were looking for moonshiners, because that's where Debbie Christou, the kind of cult leader, was saying that she was going to go next. She said she was going to go preach to them about the dangers of alcohol. Thank you. Let me ask you another question. Anything interesting you want to tell me? The girl chuckles. Well, that's one hell of a request. You know it's impossible, right, to say something interesting when the furthest you traveled in a year is to the rusty standpipe in the forest. Although I could tell you the story of my name. I've always liked it. What's your name, by the way? I'm... Oh, I can't be Kara the Killer Doll again. Oh no. I have to tell this girl a completely different name than I told the guy at the gate, her brother. Okay, let's be, I mean, Beta Warrior Queen sounds pretty good. I mean, but also Erzbit, Blood Pudding, Bathory. I think I have to go with the Warrior Queen on this one. The girl's deep eyes widen in surprise. What did you say? Beta? My name is Beetroot. Oh no, I picked the one that actually... I didn't do that on purpose, Chad. I totally forgot her name was Beetruta. That's what I was going to tell you about. You asked for a story, and I thought I could tell you mine. When I was still in my mom's belly, a terrible drought came and ruined our orchard, and vegetable garden. Many animals died too, both in the stables and in the woods. The only thing that survived was the autumn-sown beetroot that Dad hadn't even wanted to plant. So that's what we ate until October. Dad, Mum, August, Ma, and me in my mom's belly. Later that autumn was when the mutants started coming out of the forest. Dad shot quite a number of them. Huge spider and Myrmix. They're actually not bad to eat if you cook them properly. So they helped us last to the next harvest. But Mum and Dad never forgot the gift of beetroot. So when I was born, they called me Pt.3, after the vegetable that had saved their lives. But now I learned that I'm not the only one. This is so cool, Beta. The girl bursts into a clear laughter. It sounds wonderful, Beta. What a name. Oh, how grand it is to not be alone anymore. Beetroot is a powerful vegetable full of energy, a warrior's vegetable. The sweet juice of Mother Earth seeps in it. Beetroot gives you a friendly smile. Such powerful words, just like in Father's books. I'll remember them. This is your sacred right. That was fun. All because I pretended my name was Beta. I did this whole interaction with her before, but I didn't discover that little thing in the conversation. That's really fun. Have you learned anything from your parents? She sets her arms akimbo. Plainly, she's proud of her skills. Akimbo arm style. Oh, there are so many things I learned from Mom and Dad. These jokers, the moonshiners, tease me that my fiance won't lack for anything. I'm a good cook, although I don't like cooking and no one else likes what I cook. I'm good at washing and cleaning up, and I can also shoot. Yes, my father taught me after I begged every day for half a year. If any bastard shows his face around here, I'll teach him. She slides the rack. The girl racks the slide of an imaginary pump-action gun, pulls the invisible trigger, snatches the gun by the middle of the barrel, and blows away smoke. Pfft. Cool. That's pretty cool. I imagine if we were a male character, we could like romance her or something. I don't know, but we are not. And I like the whole Beetruta Beta thing. That's just really cute. Alright, well, let me go talk to your mom then. A tall, sturdily built, and heavy-featured middle-aged woman stands in front of you. Her weather-beaten face, the coarse skin on her hands, even her bow-legged gait imply years of exhausting housework. Okay. What brings you to our home, my girl? You're far from the well-trafficked path here. Are you lost? Don't keep me in suspense. Life is motion, mummy. Not everyone is cut out for the settled life. I'm a drifter. The woman looks at you incredulously, then shrugs. You know best, my girl, though I can't say this is the lot I choose for myself. It's not for us women to gallivant around woods and ravines looking for adventure. Well, I see you're young. Maybe it's a new fad or something. I, on the other hand, know no other happiness in life but the homestead you're standing in right now. So this is a standard I apply to everyone. Perhaps it's not right to do so. No hard feelings, okay? Better tell me what we can do for you. These are hard times, so I'm not really sure. We have enough woes of our own, but if you need help, go ahead and tell me. I'm fine, just answer a couple of questions, please. She looks at us quizzically. Ask away, girl. I'll help you if I can, but keep in mind, I don't know much. In these lands, I'm scared even to set foot outside our yard, but then who has time to take walks? I'm not even talking about walks to the city, but just to the forest. The farmstead takes up all my time and energy. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not kicking you out, but my man is made of stone, as you can see. He is kind, of course. I know he loves me, but he's not one for chit-chat. My son also doesn't talk much. He's trying to appear more serious, like every guy in his age. My heart truly aches for him. I hope he doesn't leave home to discover his fate in the outside world. I wouldn't survive it. That's why we only talk with my youngest one. She's growing up to be a real lady of the house. It's hard, you know? So hard. But look at me babbling. Ask away, my girl. Don't read too much into it, but I'm looking for a group of men. Your last sentence provokes a reaction. The woman's hands, which seemed as unshakable as her powerful figure, began to tremble. She quickly hides them under her apron. We haven't seen anyone here. Hold on. I haven't even told you who I'm looking for, or why. The woman dismisses you. Alright, feel free to talk, darling. I'm happy to listen. However, there have been no people passing through here. Maybe you're looking for Pt.3 the Moonshiner. He only comes to visit when he needs bran for distilling, but you can't call him a group of guys. The men I'm looking for aren't locals. They were 3 brothers walking through here from the old factory. These guys didn't look like moonshiners, more like criminals. The woman shivers at the mention of the 3 wrongdoers you've been sent after. We have nothing in common with people like this. I don't know anything, darling. Cross my heart. I don't know, and that's it. And you shouldn't be looking for bastards like them. You're smart enough to know what associating with creeps like this will lead to. Listen, it's not my wish to look for them, really. It's an assignment. She tries to say something, but then lets her hands fall. The mighty lady of the house starts sobbing. With every breath she takes, her sobbing becomes louder and louder. But don't you understand? I'm not allowed. My husband forbids it, and I listen to him. He's my stronghold. It's him you should talk to. The only thing is, he's going to send you packing when he hears all these questions. I promise to find out what has happened here, Auntie. Please, make the right choice. Give me the information I need. The woman shudders, wipes away her tears, sniffles, and looks up at you. Her eyes show her displeasure at your impropriety. As she starts to speak, the hysterical tone in her voice indicates an oncoming meltdown. No, should I repeat myself? I said no, go away. We're going to try to re-roll that with our luck. Do something weird and unexpected to ease the tension. Here we go. Re-roll. Lovely. You perform a little hop in the air and give out a strange, high-pitched sound, something like a donkey with its leg caught in a trap. The woman looks at you with a mixture of surprise and odd amusement. Nice. She starts laughing hysterically and goes on for a minute, until you start to reconsider your unorthodox plan. Then her laughter turns to heart-rending weeping. Scum, bloody scum, bastards, dear God, that they would do this. The heat of her rage pours off her in waves. You are reminded of enraged mothers of the animal kingdom. Lionesses, tigresses, desperate elephant cows. This woman wishes nothing more than to tear to pieces the people she is trying to tell you about, and there is no force strong enough to stop her. 3 brothers on the road of Krasnodar asked for a place to sleep. It was obvious. It was so obvious. Masha went missing exactly the same night, but we weren't paying attention. We thought she might be spending the night at Pt.3, the moonshiner's place. She did that sometimes. He is our friend and our only neighbor. Oh dear God. But what really happened? If you only knew, daughter, you would never walk these woods alone, and you wouldn't let your loved ones wander either. She covers her eyes and gives out a long, long sob. It's obvious she's forgotten her surroundings. She just needs to talk. They captured my baby in the forest earlier that day, robbed and murdered her, and maybe even did worse. Those scumbags were capable of anything. They could have... No, I can't even think about it. They killed my eldest, my most beloved child. Oh dear God Almighty, and after all that, they had the guts to come here looking for a place to sleep. I was so angry with my husband for not letting them sleep in our shed, but instead sending them out to a tent. I got a pot of soup for them and went to offer it to them. That was when they tried to sell me a pendant. They said they got it from a merchant on their way to Krasnozameni. They said they would give me a good price. She slaps her hips in an outburst of rage. But it was my little Masha's pendant, do you understand? They took it from her dead body, and tried to sell it to me, her own mother. I didn't say anything. I didn't know how I managed to keep calm at that moment. I don't know how I managed not to attack them immediately. Maybe I should have. They would have killed me too before Kostya got a chance to interfere. Maybe it would have been better that way, more peaceful, without the ever-present sorrow and guilt. But instead, I held it together. I went to get my husband, Kostya. I tried to whisper that those men had Masha's pendant, that it was evident they did something to her, that because of them, she is missing. But by then, he wasn't listening. He understood everything. He told me to lock up the kids and to not go outside. I obeyed. I spent that hour on my knees in front of the door. I couldn't answer the kids' questions. When we finally went outside, it was already done. Kostya took care of those three. Don't ask me how, because I don't know. Then he told us not to enter the pigsty for the next 3 days. I saw their blood spilled. Wow. I saw their blood spilled in the dust near the tent. When the morning came, the wind had mixed it with the sand and dispersed it. But my baby girl... Oh God, it hurts so much. I've talked it out now. How come the pain is only getting stronger? This is the most horrifying story I've ever heard. I don't know. I didn't know. Please accept my condolences. It is pretty horrifying, chat. That's pretty fucked up. That is a no bueno situation. It seems I was wrong about you after all. Or was I? Thank you. Thank you, dear girl. Thank you. There are any words that would bring my baby back to life, of course, and I am going to say I feel even a tad better. But it's nice to know there are kind people still left in this world. Good, unspoiled girls like you. You and my Masha would have been great friends. I know it. Yes, I can see it. I can picture you together. She was like you, a traveler. Always out picking mushrooms or berries, always looking for a chance to jump the fence and run as fast as she could. My little Masha. I can't believe I was sent to look for such scumbags. No one will remember them fondly, not even the mobsters. Yes, they shouldn't be remembered at all if you ask me. The woman looks at you with curiosity. By the way, why were you looking for them? What could you and those subhumans have in common? I was hired. It's pure business. It's not like I have any warm feelings towards them. The woman smires bitterly and looks down at the ground. Well, at least you weren't sympathetic to them. Yes, at least there's that. It's quite kind of you for this godforsaken world. Hey, Annie. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. We just, this woman just dropped like a big emotional bomb on us about how her daughter got kidnapped and then murdered by some bandits on the road. And then they came to the homestead where the daughter lived with her family, and they asked the family to stay the night there, not knowing that they were connected to the daughter, and tried to sell the family the daughter's pendant. And then apparently the dad just took care of him after that. But I was tasked with going to see what happened to these guys because my current boss was also their boss. I don't think he sent them to do this, but I can't say for sure. For these godforsaken times, when your own flesh and blood might be taken away from you at any second, violated, torn, and forsaken. Masha, my little Masha, I stitched you up like a doll after they cut you with their dirty knives. My Masha. She looked almost alive in her final rest in the grave. Dear God, what have we done to deserve this? Chin up, Auntie. Tarkov giveth and Tarkov taketh away. No, I'm not gonna say that one. I'm going to silently nod and leave. So now we know what happened here. We can go tell Dan what happened. Let's see if the dad has any new dialogue. No, does he sell anything? Nothing useful. I guess before we go, we'll see if the family has anything to sell. Not the mother. What about beetruta? Bottle of water. Nothing really. So, this is why I did not want to just automatically unbury this grave, because I knew it belonged to this girl who was like, yeah, who had a very unfortunate time. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not gonna unbury this grave, because it makes me feel kind of scummy. But, like, you know, my first reaction when you walk into the area, if you're not really caring about story stuff, is like, ooh, a grave. But, like, yeah. I definitely am happy that the playthrough when I discovered this area, I also did the same thing. I was like, that's one grave surrounded by flowers. Maybe don't unbury that. Oh, yes, that's valid. But Porky also, like, just wings it. Which, like, I don't know how she does it. She's very, very good. Like, she'll like, tell anybody when or what she's gonna stream, and, like, everybody will show up. She's very, very talented. I bet you if she used some more social networking stuff, she could get even more people consistently. However, Wangy, thank you. I'm happy that people are coming to tune in and hang out, and, you know, I also like that I get to show off this game, because it's not bad. It's really, really good. And, it's an adventure we're all going on together. Character's hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed her. We have some canned meat. We heat it up and eat it. And that was pretty much perfect. Let's see if there's any toadstools to pick up. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's head out. Yeah. I definitely, you know, when it comes to, like, my single player games, I definitely like CRPGs. I like turn-based games. I like RPGs. The person following me is named Fidel. He also works in this secret organization called Atom, that seeks to better the wastes for everybody. It's kind of like, they sort of feel like the Brotherhood of Steel, but, like, the implication is they're secret. Oh my god, that is some big fucking spiders. Spider trigger warning for anybody who's got spider triggers. Don't look. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not know this was gonna happen. Fidel's gonna die! Oh no, run, Fidel, run! Get out of there! Oh, no! Yeah, when's the last time we saved? Oh, here's a save. Yeah, Adam just killed me with, spiders. Yikes. Yeah, I did not know that was gonna happen. I would have given a little bit more pre-warning. But, yeah, that was fucking creepy, and, I'd rather not do that fight again, where Fidel dies. Like, if I was doing a perma death run or whatever, like an actual no save scum run, that would be it, right? I would need more survival guaranteed to avoid all the encounters like that. Or I would need to be able to win them. Or more speed, right? Because speed also gets me out of encounters quicker. Maybe I should think about investing more speed in this character. Future iterations. But I can also maybe tweak it as well. I'm going to stay right here next to Fidel, so they kind of just enclose in on us. This is a fight Fidel and I can actually win. If I can hit something, that'd be nice though. Nice, Fidel. Want to get those experience points. Nice, 150. That was pretty juicy. And then we can also skin them. For some sweet cash for later. See, that's the Fidel I know and love. The one who just kind of gets it done for me. Not the one that dies to giant spiders. That's not the Fidel I like. I like this Fidel better. This alternate universe is the one I prefer. Every quick save is an alternate universe. He is carrying me. He might as well be my main character. However, this is where I didn't plan, and it kind of fits up. We were made for each other. Look, he can't do speechcraft, barter, or gambling. And that's like literally all my character can do. That's literally the only thing my character can actually do. So, we're made for each other. We're a match made in heaven. That was completely accidental, though, like, he is carrying me. I'm very like, this run, the little bit of routing I did, I'm figured out so far for this game. Fidel is a crucial part. Getting him right away. I don't even clear the bugs and insects around the first city before getting Fidel. I just get him first and have him clear everything. Ooh, okay, this guy's selling some scrap metal. Also, we have some junk to just sell him for some rubles. Empty can, that's probably sell fodder. Alarm clock, we'll keep the magnifying glass for the tinkering buff. See if we can sell that. In return, I would like learn how to craft more stuff. Seems good. I want your rubles. I'll take your corn and I'll take that. So we're still way above. And it's all because of the memo. I don't want anything else this person has, though. There are more companions. I mean, of course there are, but like, I haven't met them yet, I guess. I mean, of course there's more companions. I knew that. It's easy, yeah. Yeah, once I get, those other ones, I'll be doing great. I want your rubles. I want this. I don't have the barter stuff for it. I don't want to give you my rubles. Alarm clock. Empty bottle. I guess selling some meat isn't that bad of an idea. Is that anywhere close enough? Fuck yeah, I'll just put in the rest of the rubles. Thanks, I'll be on my way. Woo, you made it! Thanks for popping by and tuning in. Yeah, Wayne-G, you should stream. I mean, Adam for sure, but like, I'd watch you, Wayne-G. This is you could see, you know, you're watching me learn. This is the scouting run, I guess. But if you do stream, I'd love to see how you build, how like, how you navigate the beginning of the game, especially. An ordinary waste dweller. Hey, they've got a cow. And we have an empty bottle we can use. Oh, not stab who. Don't stab who the cow. Don't kick who the cow. Collect the cow's milkos. There we go. Is it lively in the lace? What's your name? Eugene Sobikin. What's your job? He plays the stock market. Earn honest cash for work, I think. You got it, I think. Where are you heading? I'm walking to Trudegrad. The Golden Pioneer settlement, there's now a guard post of the Red Guard. The fanatics who hate mutants. That's how it is. Anything to trade? Stab the udder open, free the milk! Milk for all! Free the milk from tyranny. Oh, this person's got cheese. No, should go now. Do I have the scrap metal yet I need to make this helmet? Oh, I have 2. Yes. Ah, I forgot to... No, I forgot to save before I made it. Shit. Shit. It's okay, I think we had an autosave when we walked in here. No. Yikes. You fool! Okay, hold on. I can see how far back the save is. Alright, it's 2 hours of game time back. I think that's okay. Oh, I almost did the delete button. Alright, we're gonna go back to our autosave. It will load you to the map? Okay. Well, now I can do a quick save, and then I can do crafting and try again. Unless I have to... Oh, I needed to buy that metal from him. Oh, no, I didn't. Here we go. Iron double-barreled shotgun. And now, save. crafting. Let's make the DIY helmet. Chance to make it low. So what if I give Selena all the stuff? Yeah, give her everything, and then we'll have Selena equip the magnifying glass. And we'll try again. Save it in that state. DIY helmet. We failed. F9. Did it work? F9. Game loaded. DIY helmet. Hey, it worked. So we received DIY helmet. Now we can't wear our flat cap anymore, though. Fidel can wear the helmet. He's the one who actually takes damage here. Okay, so we'll put our shiv back on, and then we'll give the helmet to Fidel to wear. It will decrease his survival, though. Meaning we'll get more bug encounters. That's fine. While we're traveling around the map, actually, I can be the one to wear Fidel's hat. Get a little bit more survival. Yay, we actually managed to make that helmet. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna hard save. Hard save over slot 5. I'm using 4 and 5 for this save, for this game. And 4 is my safety save for this session. So we're saving over slot 5. Should be all good just to walk in. We're gonna put our speechcraft hat back on because I'm sure we're about to do some speech crafting. Oh, it's Grishka. Or Grisha. Howdy, sis. Going to talk to Dan? Yep, going to update him on the task. Cool, since you're on the upswing. By the way, has he already rewarded you for saving me? No, he hasn't. That's weird. Perhaps he's just forgotten. You can say many things about him, but if there's one thing he's not, it's a swindler. He won't normally con you out of money. Normally is the operative word there. And you, meaning you, not me. And how are you doing? Not bad. Running all over the wasteland, settling some affairs. I expect it all to sort out pretty soon. Grishka lapses into silence. He looks like he's uncertain. Listen, can you do me a favor? I have a problem and I could really use your help. I promise you'll be rewarded. I know that you're a woman of business. Enlighten me on the details. Of course. Look. A merchant owes me something that I need very much right now. He's an honest guy. I think he'll return it without making much fuss. But the problem is, I simply have no time to get to him. So I wanted to ask you for help. Okay. Why can't you go get what's... Oh, he says he has no time, I guess. Okay, what's the thing? Well, it's a small bag of precious stones that he owes me. I've already found a client who wants to buy them, but I can't get the stones. I'm at deadlock. Sounds like we could bandit those stones off of you if we wanted to. And why can't you get them back? You see, it's tricky. This merchant is now in Paragon. It's a market fortress in the north, and I'm forbidden to enter this area. Well, for many reasons. I did nothing to deserve this, do understand. But if someone sees me there, I'm done. Grishka's mischievous smile will never light up the wasteland again. They'll finish me then and there. I do like Grishka the rat. I do like him. I don't want to see you dead, Grishka. Is there any place at all you're not banned from? You're not allowed to go to Orchardonier. Now Paragon appears to be out of bounds too. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna flame him. Yes, plenty. Well, except for Krasnosh and many. Now, I only go to its suburbs. Aw, you only go to Freeside. Aw, that sucks. Once again, it's all because of the plotting. I haven't done anything wrong. Okay. I might try to help you out. I'll be forever in your debt, sis. You're a saint. Has anyone told you this? If not, I'll be the first. So this is what you'll have to do. Go to Paragon, find a merchant named Ostap. I don't have his exact location, but he must be somewhere around the old vessel. It's something of a main administrative building for them. Just tell Ostap that Grishka is asking to repay him. There shouldn't be any problems. Alright, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and write this down. Even though it's probably gonna tell us in our quest log, but, you know, whatever. Ostap. You know, around the old vessel. Because that's very helpful, Grishka. Thank you. It's the admin building. Written down. That's it. Do you know how to get to Paragon? Nope. I better show you on your map. Give it to me. Mark's it on my map for me. Here, so you find Ostap at the vessel in Paragon. Ask him to return what he owes. It's as good as done. You take the bag with precious stones from him and bring it back to me. I'll be in the Krasnosh mini suburbs in the tavern called El Pollo Loco. Okay. I'll see you at El Pollo Loco then. Catch you later at El Pollo Loco. Alright, chat. We're going to go talk to Dan here in just a minute. Before we do, I'm going to go put us in the square, just in case that engine turns on. It can be very annoying. I'm going to go pee real quick. Stretch my legs. I know it's not 2 hours yet, but I got to pee and might as well stretch my legs too. So I will be right back. Alright, be right back, chat. Hello, chat. I'm back. We'll just get right back into it here. Boom. And Adam RPG. Alright, so I left this in the square so that we wouldn't be next to that engine if it turned back on. So the question that's in chat. So chat, how likely is it for this character to be able to finish the game? When Data asked me this like a minute ago, I told her I thought it was a 65% chance this character could finish the game. But I don't know. Wayne G, if you're still here, you would know the best out of probably everybody who's around. You think this character can finish the game? I think 65 is lowballing it, but I think it's possible. I think you could even be like a 75. Okay, so we're back here talking to Dan. Ah, Seleno, what brings you here? I've come to report. Oh shit! Shit! Oh, that's how it is. Well, then chat, we're working hard against the curve then. We're against all odds. We're gonna beat the game with a character who doesn't have the strength to use a Makarov pistol. Yeesh. It's going well so far, chat, okay? It's going well so far. We only died to spiders one time, and it didn't happen because it's a branching reality. Well, I found out what happened to those three brothers that you sent me to look for. The mobster shrugs indifferently. Alright, report. The three of them killed the farmer's eldest daughter and got what was coming to them. The father killed them all. His face turns grim. This was definitely an oversight on my part. Alright, answer me this. Do the farmers know who sent those three idiots? No, they don't know. Okay, I believe you, even though it's a very serious matter that it could potentially cost them their lives. Why? I'm not gonna be naive here. I know the answer to that. In that case, they're in luck. What's next? Don't rush me. Give me a sec. Next game, you'll know how to make a slightly better character. Yep. Eventually, I imagine if I have to fail, I'll hit that wall, and then I'll be like, I know exactly what I did wrong. I'm not gonna fuck up my strength this time, and I'm probably gonna, like, take something else, because I know more about the game. It is tough as well to, like, in most RPGs, I guess, like this, to make a speech character or a persuasion character, like, as my first character. That was also just a challenge, I guess, that, like, I have another character, Christina, who is, like, just a shooter. Like, she just bang bang shoots. She's, like, having a much easier time getting through everything. Obviously, because killing things is the best way to get experience and money. Listen here, you've completed the assignment, and you did well. I appreciate that. Here's your cut. 700 rubles. Very good money. Denis Sovich. You know this wasn't an easy assignment. I had to use all my diplomatic magic with the farmers. Maybe a little pay raise is in order? Doesn't even work. Not gonna happen. Stop yanking my chain, Sappho. 700 is more than enough for this task. Okay. You take the 700 rubles, and after quickly counting them, nod to the boss. Before you finish addressing him, the mob leader is going through his notebook, searching for something he's written. He's not even listening anymore. Finally, he nods at you, returns his notebook to his breast pocket. Oh well. Fine. It's in the past, at least for now. Now I have a different assignment for you. You'll be happy to know that unlike your previous task, this one's foolproof. Even a dog could do it. But I did a good job! Uh-oh, is 100 speech not high at all? Oh god. But with something resembling a human being, at least partially, it should take that much time, at least. Briefly, you need to scout out a certain place. Everyone's been talking about it lately, but nobody has any useful information. I'm referring to the so-called Roaring Forest, also known as the Rattling Forest, or the Rumbling Forest, and many more such names. I'll mark your map for you, but it's all legwork after that. When you get there, look around, take a stroll in the neighborhood, talk to the locals, find out why the Roaring Forest roars. Do you understand? What's the most popular theory as why it's roaring, other than the one we've already heard about the underground train system? An underground train system, a secret bunker of the Communist Party, mutants, magic, you name it. I'm inclined to believe it's really disturbances of the Earth's crust, but I cannot be certain. Why are you interested in the forest? If the rumors are true, and there is a secret bunker, or laboratory, or underground railway, I want that place under my total control. Simple, really. Okay, well, guess I'll go out and get on that. Let's do a level up. Alright, let's hit a save first. In slot 5. And let's hit a level up. So, 100 speech ain't anything in this game, huh? Makes me think I should keep dumping speechcraft. But I really want to start just like getting bank by using gambling when I get to Crossmaster Mini. Maybe I'll put like 5 points from every level up into speechcraft. And then dump the rest into gambling. What do you think, Wangy? I think my character is gonna fucking get destroyed-o'd, but now that I'm looking at this, rip 3 strength. I still think 65% chance. I'm holding on to it. I'm holding on to it. So we already upgraded our carry weight. Now maybe we should think about becoming a little bit more specific and what we want our skills to do. But it might still be too early for that. Might still need to just get the good skills. Like, moving up to fast learning seems pretty decent. Especially because we like are already using barter. Alternatively, we can start going down survival to get that up and increase our time on the world map, or like give us a better time on the world map. Ooh, this unlocks fishermen as well. More info about enemies. 2 damage to 2 times the damage to animals and monsters. Night vision. Better crafting. Crafting success is up 100%. Funny. Never gonna need that. I've got the secret F5, F9 ability. No debuff on point blank shots. No strength requirement for automatic weapons. Ooh. Yes. Yes, Annie. That is to reload the save. No need for 100% crafting chance when I've got the magics of saves coming. I'm a reality bender. And I can only specifically bend the reality in that way. So, this perk to negate the need for strength for automatic weapons seems like exactly what I'm gonna need to use the AS Val down the road. So, although I want to take something more along the lines of wow, fast hand is good. ×2 damage to animals and monsters, that just seems great to get early. However, I really want to be able to use AS Val, despite my fuck up with strength, so I'm gonna start going down a tree that actually has no use for me right now. Porky! Hi, Porky. Thanks for coming to check out the stream. The flat cap is on. The flat cap is on. Didn't help us with our speech check we just did to get more money, but always on. Well, actually, now we interchange between that and the survival hat. Fidel gets this cool DIY helmet we made. Also, we should have Fidel using his gun now that we actually have ammo for it, instead of his knife. For dexterity, 55 melee weapons. We don't have 55, do we? Not even close. Because we could use dexterity melee weapons, but like we didn't take melee weapons because we didn't think we'd need it. So, oof. So I gotta say, oof. Let's buy some. Oh wait, we have meat. We have meat. Fidel just has it on him. Meat. So we've gotten our stuff ready. Dan wants us to go to the Roaring Forest. I think this is probably a good time to go back north. Dodonye? No. We should go down to Krasnosimeni now. Yeah, we should go back down there. Let's go back to Krasnosimeni and buy our way in, now that we have a shit ton of rubles. Or at least more rubles than we started with. Not exactly a shit ton. All alone in my inventory. No, the flat cap will never be alone. It's too good. That +3 speechcraft. How could I ever do without it? I would feel incomplete. My flirting attempts would be even more of a failure without that flat cap. To Krasnosimeni to go in. I'm excited, Chad. I've never been inside the city yet. Oh, hell no, actually. Hell no! We're not going to travel at nighttime. I'm not going to rest here at nighttime too, because our survival skill, we will totally get caught. Speaking of which, flat cap's going off for a moment. While we're out traveling the wastes. Seriously, you need that +3 speechcraft when you're flirting. Okay, we are gonna go rest up in the town because we probably are gonna need to eat again after we rest until morning. So we'll do that at the, we'll rest right next to the fireplace and then cook up whatever we need to cook up. That guy's leaving. Interesting. I didn't know people just left like that. kind of just walking off the map edge. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's rest. Rest for 6 hours. Rest for 3 hours. Yeah, we could use some food. Grab this meat from Fidel again and cook it up. Cool. We're all fed. Now we'll head out. We've got travel biscuits, we've got corned beef, and we're not even traveling that far, so. The problem with Wayne G, if you didn't tune in last stream, is his character also has incredibly low endurance, so I don't really recover that much health when I rest. On top of having a low survival, so resting out in the wild is like guaranteed for me to get caught by enemies within like an hour. So I really can't heal very efficiently by resting with this character. I have been dragging around food consumables for the most part. Got our survival hat on. Honestly, it should be on Fidel. He has the most survival. Alright, I'm gonna take your helmet for a minute, Fidel. No worries, though. Actually, I'm gonna just keep the flap cap. Fuck that. I'm never gonna need that helmet. Fidel's the one who's gonna fucking die all the time. Because he's actually the one who fights, and I'm just gonna sit in the back. Caravanners. I've got an extra 1,000 rubles to blow, but I don't need to get into the town. Ooh, and there's another cow. I have a bottle that could be filled. I said cow. Oh, not the stab one. The other one. There we go. Barter. What do you got? Having junk to sell you? No, we haven't really gone back out yet. Oh, I do have this and this. Let's see if there's anything we can exchange for to make this happen. Wires, I'll take those. I'll take your metal. How much canned meat do we have? Three canned meat. We don't really need any more of that. I'll take your duct tape. There's another flat cap here, but look at how I bully. Oh, there's such cute bully going on in my chat. Oh, I didn't even notice. 20 minutes ago, Haas, I think it is Haas00312. Thank you for the follow. It's the first time I've ever said that. Thank you, Haas, for the follow. Let's just get these beetroots. You know what? They talk a whole bunch about it. I'm gonna get these beetroots. And I'm gonna give you 6 rubles rebate. Now this is I guess I'm getting something. Fuck it. You get 6 rubles for free. Because I'm feeling generous and I don't want to deal with that right now. And I just want to get that out of my inventory. Sipu is gracious goddess of steam. Oh, you flatter me. Yes. I will be your goddess of steam for the day. It is my pleasure, Porky. It is really nice to see all in the chat. Makes me happy. Oh, more caravanners. Let's meet them. I know we keep meeting them, but it's kind of part of our... It's kind of the only way I'm gonna make this work is if I keep using all of the shitty skills that I decide to take at the start to my advantage. Like bartering and speechcraft. Now I just need to find where these guys are, and then I can talk to them. Hello? 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 Friends? Oh, there we are. There's Friends. Oh, don't go through that. I don't think going through the mushroom radiation zones is smart. Fog of War or Map of California? Gosh, who knows? Communist USSR. It's right. Even though that girl from the homestead we just came from was talking about how she speaks glorious American. We'll sell our soap. And we don't need beers. And Porky plays good games. She just has women brain. I have women brain too sometimes. Speak American? Yes. I do speak American. Whatever it is. I don't think there's anything else I want to get rid of. And this guy doesn't really have anything I like. So I'll just do the 1-for-1 trade. With the wires. For the wires. Just means I don't have to go digging around in trash cans so much. Women boin. Suka. Suka bliat. Women boin gang. Our brains are here simply to be squeezed for juices. Yay, we talked our way out of a fight and got 12 XP. For winning that fight, we probably would have got like 200, but it's something. We're gonna win this. They're gonna win with this character. Don't worry, chat. Alright, here we are. Back in Krasnosimeni. Back in the big city. Here we are in Freeside. And today, we're going to enter New Vegas. I already did the encounter with these guys last time. Is there anything else I want to do out here? Oh, there's trash cans to raid. That's things to do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, are you a cow? I can't tell, but I'm gonna try to milk you and find out. Yeah, you're a cow. Good. So, now that I have the magics of lockpicking, I'm gonna quick save here and put on my lockpicking tools. and just go to... Wait, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Yeah, that's right. That's why you don't look at me. Fidel, close the door at least. Fidel, close the door at least, please. We're robbing. This is a robbery, okay? Alright, here we go. It's all good. Robbery successful. Stole some waste paper. Mission successful. Ooh, some white substance. Oh, that's an actual cow. Yes. Well, I mean, I could have tried to milk this woman, but I don't think it would have gone very well. Wayne G, you don't see me. Wayne G, you don't see me. Shh. Wayne G, you're making them see me by seeing me. Don't look at my shame. Don't look at my shame. My flat cap wag shame. I am being a thief here though. I didn't plan this character to be a thief, but it's just so easy to lockpick things. You just keep trying over and over. Shame. Chat, shame me. I need to be shamed. I need to be reminded of my place. This guy is reminding me of my place by not moving. Did you see me? Is that what it is? Oh, chat, I want to show you this little thing I found, by the way. Look at this little Easter egg. A man chooses, a slave obeys. We are all comrades here. And I choose to open this door. Oh, I did it earlier. Cool. Take all your money. Oh, locked? Nothing's locked in this world. Ooh, another magnifying glass. You could probably wear 2 of those at the same time to get more tinkering. Okay, so we've managed to steal from the village. No issues. No worries. Anybody else's house we can break into? No? Alright, let's stop putting it off then, chat. Let's oh, here's a house to break into. Nothing is ever locked. Oh no, baby. Don't remind me of that poopy movie. I thought it was gonna be good. I was convinced. Yes, we are redistributing it. This is for the community. I'm redistributing these things for the community. Which is why I'm gonna go in here and steal all of these things. 10 potatoes! Chat. Chat. We just stole their whole fucking crop for the season. We're rolling, chat. We're rich. We got their potatoes. Oh, got corn. We got more corn. Yeah, we just stole the harvest. Get wrecked, scrubs. Should have had a better lock. I miss this part about RPGs. You know, and this is just role-playing this character. Once they figured out they could lockpick things, they totally would pick every single goddamn lock in the world. Oh, that one might be hard. He's kind of looking at me. You want to go somewhere else? Hey. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's see how far this actually goes. I mean, I do have 71 stealth. Whoa. Chat, this lock's actually hard. It's not letting me do it, chat. Easy game. Just press 2 over and over again. All for the waste paper, am I right? Hi, Freedom! Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of people hanging out today, Freedom. Porky's here, Wangy's here. Lots of familiar faces from the Porky community. Part of me wonders if I can just... If he maybe just won't look at me and I could just... Okay, yeah, he don't like that. Let's F9. Porky, are you gonna be streaming tonight? Let's talk to this guy. He's gonna let us in. Perfect. What are you gonna be doing more Who Mankind, or are you gonna do something else? And I can give you the rate-ins if you start streaming before I finish up. Yeah, Who Mankind seems a little easy. Some of my other friends have been playing it, and they mentioned it doesn't feel very balanced for a multiplayer experience either. So I think they definitely designed it more around the concept of growing a nation. Didn't really focus as much on making the rules well balanced and stuff. Hopefully they improve on it. I don't have the speechcraft to get him to give me a lower price yet, even with the flat cap. So I'm gonna give this man 1,000 rubles, and he's gonna open the door for me. Get some medical attention in the city for the disease I don't have, and he wouldn't let me in because he said I had. Give the guard a stony look and then turn away. Alright, we're in, chat. Welcome to the real game. Yeah, probably what. That's kind of what I've been noticing. I think Fallout 2 will be really fun to watch, and you'll probably have a lot more fun playing that. There's a lot of fun shenanigans you can do, and you know, it's gonna be fun to watch you die. It's gonna be fun to watch you die. Yeah, fucking just this man. He's just stone cold, will not budge on the whole 1,000 rubles thing. He actually stole 1,030 rubles from me because he told me at first it was only 30 rubles, and I thought maybe this playthrough, if I give him the 30 rubles, he'll let me through, and he didn't. He did not let me through. Let's talk to a guard and get our bearings. He stops his little dance, halts his baton, and raises an eyebrow. Someone I don't recognize. Fine with me. Walk around, get to know the city. But if you step out of bounds... what's new in the town? You want to see me kill some children? Oh, want to see Porky kill some children? I don't even know if there are kids in this game. Does Fallout 2 have kids? If there are, I bet you can kill them. Not if Bethesda has anything to say about it. The only thing close to gossip that I know about comes from my brother's latest letter. He lives in Trudegrad. Recently, the popular singer Victor Gadoff got killed sticking his head into the engine of a running harvester. Complete accident. Oh, Victor died. He just accidentally stuck his head into a running fucking harvester. What an accident. And now them pesky teens are ruining True to Grad with graffiti. Musical collective film is the best, they write, or Gadov is not dead. Vandalism like this doesn't only ruin the city's aesthetics, it tells horrible lies. How can he not be dead after sticking his arm into a harvester? Wait, I swear he said head before. Oh, his hand. Okay, his hand. Alright, okay. Okay. It's a little better, fine. But how could he not be dead? He's definitely not dead. Victor Gadov dead? Dios mio. Hope my helper Kostaya never hears this news. Else his tender heart it will break. Aw, Fidel. What a soft bean in a tough wasteland. Better to die of heart failure than to become a graffiti artist. Wow. I want to tell on the gatekeeper. He extorts money from people. No, we're not going to say that one, chat. And we're also not going to ask him why he's suspicious towards the citizenry. We will ask him about his experience. Only 5 years in the service. This is what I was born to do, and that's why I'm so good at it. People like me are worth their weight in gold. When I die, you'll be left with no one but those cowards and slobs, and I am forced to... Cowards and slobs I am forced to call my colleagues. Ooh. Okay, well, thanks. This guy's not a soldier. Can you, like, tell me something different? The young man notices you from afar and energetically waves until you come closer. When you do, he claps you on the shoulder. Hello, welcome. Hello to my future business partner. What shall we talk about? Talk about strategy? Sure, you start and I'll listen. Not one to waste time. Any time, I see. Great, so my name is Oleg. My friends simply call me Oleg. Currently, I'm the sole entrepreneur in the bottle business. Awesome stuff, right? Bottles? Color me intrigued. It's easy. For example, say you have a bottle in your possession. How would you make use of it? I would fill it with animal proteins that are white and viscous in nature, and we'll drink those for nutrients. They call the proteins milk. Alisu, hi, nice to see you. Welcome to the Streamu. Yes, this game through and through. Okay, well, you know, I guess most often I barter them, so I barter them. Good old barter, the classic method. Well, that's far from the only use for a bottle. Why, the bottle has so many marvelous uses. Its very existence is a wonder. Why are you so unwilling to open your heart and, with the bottle's help, make some real money? I'm getting scammed right now, but he's selling me. Because, like, I know milk is OP. That's just a surface level, my friend. Yes, you can sell the bottle. A bottle will always find a customer willing to pay, but any businessman knows that selling stuff isn't how making money actually works. The bottle needs to work for you, see? Not by going to work or building roads and houses, but metaphorically speaking. Yeah, they robbed me for most of my savings. For basically everything I've earned. It was cool. It was a pretty life-defining experience, if I say so myself. You know, I really am looking for the Bradfa to join. You know, maybe Oleg and his bottle business is exactly what we're looking for. The work the bottle must do is to inspire the actions of those who have bottles. You see, the bottles want to move, to take action. They don't want to stay in one place. You should not collect bottles if you're not planning to multiply them or use them for a greater purpose. Here's what I'm saying. You have the Space Age Multi-Tool, the bottle. It asks you to use it, to make some money with it. If you combine all the uses there are for any given bottle, you will see a value of 10,000 rubles in total. And that's just a ballpark figure. A bottle might make you millions. Oh, thank you, Aoisu. Protect the Coot Pet. Protect. No bully, protect. You have to protect me. I'm getting scammed. Oh, I'm not women brain, but I am naive. Hold on, don't go. I know it's a lot of information to take in at once, but believe me, one day it just might save your life. So, can I sell you some bottles? A fine bargain indeed, but unlike you, I'm not an investor. My job is just making my clients rich. That's how I earn my living. Listen, quit letting your money line your filthy pockets. You need to invest. And bottles are the best kind of investment. The glass one symbolizes fragility, grace, nobility. The plastic one's practicality, longevity, and durability. In your opinion, what is the price of a dream? I personally think dreams have no price. This is why I'm willing to give you 1,000% discount on your purchase. Only 100 rubles for this bottle, and you become an investor. No, my friend, not a buyer, a true investor. Yeah, I made a poopy character who can't even hold a Makarov, Aoisu. I can't even hold a Makarov. And I'm getting scammed twice. But I'm getting experience points. Hey! 29 of them. Ooh. Oh. This character sucks. It's fun though, but it's definitely not the most optimal. Many people in the way still hide their money in a stash somewhere, but will saving like that make anyone rich? No. Careful investments will. I'm saying this without a shred of doubt. Well, hold up. I can simply find some bottles for free in a junk pile. Technically, yes. Practically speaking, nearly impossible. This way of working will never, I repeat, never bring you any money at all. You can hold on to your 100 measly rubles now, but remember, it's a tiny price to pay for financial freedom. I have a better proposal. How about I sell you my bottles for, I don't know, 50 rubles? I can see you're a great businessman, but let's put it to the test. Example, I have a rare Duchess soda bottle. This very bottle is sought after by a rich Tudorgrad trader, prepared to offer 100 million rubles for it. You went to sell it to him, but I hid it in a box. What do you do? I take the bottle from you. But will you find it in time? What if I call the militia? See what I mean? You can hold on to your 100 measly rubles now, but that will make you risk losing millions in the future. Nothing personal, it's just business. Yeah, okay, I should go. Chat, I know what must be done. I know it must be done, but I don't think I have the strength to do it. I can't hold the little Makarov in my bean paws. It just slips right through. I try to hold it. I try to clap onto it and it doesn't work. Once this guard goes away, chat, we're gonna give the old pickpocket skill a go. We're gonna pick this bottle off this guy and then we're gonna show it to him. That's what we're gonna do. Once this guard goes away. He's definitely gonna go away. Yeah, good idea, Wangy. You know, he's chilling. Just having a rest? You just having a rest there? Alright, well I'm gonna eat this energy bar while you're resting. Okay, chat, we've confirmed he doesn't have the bottle on him. Actually, this one is a bit too sweet for me, Porky. I thought it was a different flavor than I actually got. I got the peppermint flavor instead of the cherry one. So, Porky, it is not yummy. I will confirm, but it is nourishment, and so I can keep streaming. Ooh, what's this do? This manhole leads into the Krasnov-Many catacombs. No thank you. I can't even shoot a gun. Oh, there's loads of stuff to steal in here. I'm not even gonna talk to this guy before I steal from him. Give me your potatoes. Your corn. Your nails. Ooh, some rare bottles. Another magnifying glass. And I wonder if this last one is safe or not. Let's see. Plenty safe. Hello, who are you? He's repairing a piece of armor. Hello there, welcome to my shop. Armor of any kind of taste, and any kind of wallet. From the most simple ones to the pure works of armor smithing art. I can see you're a woman who's been to places, so I bet you know the important role of good armor. How can I help you? I'm good with armor, so I know the right prices. How about a little discount? Nope. Alright, well, show me your wares. Baubles belong to us. Give baubles. Aw, chat. What a cute chat. I wish I could give you all the baubles you're asking for. Except I don't know what a bauble is, but it sounds very cute. Ooh. It looks kind of like a duck helmet, but it's actually one of those other helmets that I don't know the name of. Give me a little bit of damage resistance. It's got rubles and an actual SSH-68 helmet. We've got a lot of bread to sell. Let's take your rubles and sell you this bread. We do not need 10 breads. 10 potatoes, I mean. We'll take 2 potatoes. We don't need all this corn. Take 5 of our corns. I think that's all the junk in Selena. Oh. Yeah. Now, Fidel should have some junk too. We have more than enough of these healing things. I'll sell this. Sell that. More corn, which we definitely don't need. Beer. You can't go over cap. I have no use for cassette tapes yet. More potatoes. Oh wait, that's the same potatoes from earlier. Shit. I am Women Blaine. That was the potatoes I'm saving. Whoops. Give me those 2 potatoes. Those are potatoes. Don't sell him anything. He gives you little. Sell to the traveling vendors. Oh, okay. Okay, good. I won't sell him anything then. Fuck that guy. Thank you, Wayne G, for the word of warning. Thank you, thank you. So this is a guy in a kiosk. Help the Children of the North charity booth. What you wantin'? A charity organization? As serious as ever. We can't even sleep properly because we're so worried about them poor kids in the northern regions. Break our hearts, it does. So what do I do? Wow, this charity organization has a lot of rubles. Ooh. Yeah, we do like the ooh-woos around here. The mommy-wommies and the ooh-woozles and the ooh-won'ts. Wayne G, is this charity booth good to sell to? They have a shit ton of rubles. But I don't know if they rip you off too. Not good to sell to. Alright. I kind of want to buy this toolbox, but it's hella expensive. But it's really good to note, for routing purposes in the future, if I want to run a build where I'm like min-maxing technology for some reason, this guy sells his toolbox. Never do business in towns. Okay. Our nearest ship on the other side of the town. Well, what a noble cause. Everybody here rips me the fuck off. Especially the charity organization. You take firearms? How does spare weaponry help starving people? An amazing question. One smart guy already asked it. You know what happened? You won't believe it when it tells you. He was found dead the very next day in the town moat. Okay, so this is just all a big militiaman scam. I see what you mean now, Wayne G. This whole town is just a big militia scam. That's sad. No, I wanted it. I guess that's exactly what New Vegas is too, though. Is that a VSS? Son of a bitch. Are you lost? No doubt about it. In a city this large and this beautiful, anyone would get lost. Okay, well, this person actually is a guide, but also I want to kill them for their gun. See grandma playing. Sounds like a party. I sense that you like the city a lot. How come? I was born and bred here. Krasnoyarsk is the city of my childhood, the city where my grandpa carried me around on his shoulders, where my mom died from the sting of a wasp. All my suffering and all my love is here in the stones of the city. That's why I swore to keep it safe in my new role, serving as a proud member of our militia. What rumors do you have around the city? Abraham, the bookseller, is suffering constant attacks. As soon as I get a vacation, I'm going to help him out. Maybe he'll reward me with some rare book. When I do, a rare book is much more valuable than money. Maybe I should be selling Abraham my books only. Where can a person get drunk? Drinks are available almost everywhere nowadays. Oh goodness, freedom looks like it's on. Looks like it's on. Drinks are available anywhere. Maybe Abraham the book trader and some of the serious merchants don't sell that stuff. But all the rest of them sure do. You won't have any trouble finding a full glass around town. But I won't show you the way. I hate drinking and I hate drinks. What's your problem with alcohol, buddy? Ah, fine. I can see you're a noble woman. I can tell you my tale. Father was a drinker. Each night he went after my mom, karate chopped her in the old hump, kneed her in the gut, pile drived her onto the floorboards. Damn! When I tried to save her, he'd elbow me right in the kisser. Each night we suffered through it, until Grandpa packed him full of nails with his old scattergun. Since those days, the smell of spirits in a man makes my hands shake and my eyes see red. Makes you want to serve up some murder right to their face, you know? Torture, flail, and debone. God, I hate them drunks. That's tragic. I want it. There's gotta be somebody who sells weapons here. This is the pharmacy. This is the exit. And here's some trash cans to get. Oh, went too far. I can't afford the weapons. Oh. What about the VSS though? Can I steal it? Oh wow, this is giving me a lot of Fallout flashbacks. What is it? Sandy Shores? This reminds me a lot of Sandy Shores and the way that it's structured. Hey, a fucking domesticated ant. How do you do that? A wild-shouldered man of around 40, muscular and balding, is walking around with a huge Mirmac by his side. He smiles at you. What, you like the Mirmac? Come closer, don't fret. This little guy is very polite. Very polite, right, Bootsy? The man pokes the ant with the toe of his shoe. In response, the insect clacks its mandibles together and nods its hairy, ovoid head. What's going on with your ant here? The man kneels before the Mirmac and starts rubbing its thorax. The mutant insect starts breathing loudly and sticking out its tongue like a happy dog. What's the story? We were both alone. Yes, Shady Sands. That was the one. Thank you, Wayne G. I can't afford it even less you use it. But I want to look at it, Wayne G. I want to look at it. Aw, thanks for stopping by, Porky. We will be tying up the stream here in just a little bit, and I'll be sending all the rest of the Dipey gang and also the Speepy crew over your way via raid. And I'll be there too. Mwah. Okay. This person travels with this ant, entertaining folks and giving kids amazing birthday parties, as well as earning a pretty penny. Bootsy will let almost anyone pet him for 5 rubles. I take the money and buy us sugar cubes and beer. I don't know. If it was up to me, I'd grant this El Atrocidad a quick death. Calm down, barkeep. You're just jealous. I bet you'd die to get a magnificent creature like this for your pub. Check it out. The man pulls out a beer bottle out of his backpack and inserts it between the huge, razor-sharp jaws of the Mirmac. With a small click, the Mirmac bites through both cap and bottle. Your new friend takes a careful drink from the broken bottle, winks proudly, and gives you a thumbs up. Huh. Why isn't it attacking me? Oh, yeah, of course I can't kill him either, because I'm too weak. Well, what if I just go get all the companions and I gang up on him? That'll show him. Your host scratches the ant's head and the thing starts vomiting green paste, all the while purring like a house cat from some other dimension where house cats are enormous, hideous, and terrifying. Who told you all Miramax are evil? They're social animals. The Hive Queen teaches them to attack humans through a sense of pheromonal communication. Bootsy never knew his queen, you see. His anthill was attacked by people from my village up north while he was just a translucent egg. Thus, he never received the command to kill all humans. Huh. You call it Bootsy. Why? The ant's antenna twitch when it hears its name and start probing the air anxiously. His master smiles. When I got my hands on some ant eggs, I didn't know the temperature they needed to hatch, so I placed each of them in a different environment. I put Bootsy's egg in an old wool-trimmed boot, and he hatched. Unfortunately, his little brothers, Sandally, Furnacy, Toilety, and Friggy, weren't as lucky. God bless their little souls. Oh, that's how strong the VSS is. And probably how good he is at using it too. Yeah, I basically would just be using my companions as bullet fodder shields. They would totally die. I would totally die. We need to go find that serum to get +1 strength. That is gonna need necessary. Enough ants for the day. I already saw enough for the day. Looks like... Oh, what things can your Miramac do? I just told you, petting him costs 5 rubles. Isn't that enough for you? I'm also planning to get a camera and sell pictures of him with people for 10 rubles a shot. Maybe he also offers some other services? I told you, he does not. Is that so? The man picks up the giant ant and holds it protectively in his arms like a grotesquely deformed baby. I told you there are no other services. Okay. Whatever you say. All I'm gonna say is that ant is looking pretty good. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, Wayne G, yes. Petting, Bootsy, only costs 5 rubles, but it's so fun, you'll be happy all day long. Okay. I'll pet it. I gained 1 experience. Cool. You pet the Miramac on the carapace, and the insect purrs and rubs its head against your shoe like a friendly kitten. Charming. Maybe some other time. Let's change the subject. I petted it after I wanted to do other things to it. What do you sell? You just sell money. How lame. I actually have quests here, but I'm having a fun time exploring the city. It's just a lot to interact with here, and this is like there's so much to learn about the lore and stuff here. I want to talk to everybody, but I know it would take literally ages to do all that. There's a boat here. Let's go check out this boat. He sells pettings. I sell pettings. 5 rubles and you can pet between my kitty ears. Meow. Oh, I can't afford anything in this world except for pets. A proper sea dog, large as life. Arr, fancy a little cruise. Depends on the destination. A cruise from Krasnoye Mini to the Dead City. It is full of dangers, yet many adventurers find it appealing. How often do you do these tours? Not too often. Those places are curious but unfriendly, there's no denying it. Sometimes I'm low on funds, and sometimes I transport huge parties of stalkers there. It's all sheer luck. Yeah, this sounds like a higher level destination than I can even think about. But it's nice to know he sends us to somewhere eventually. And stalkers go there, so I do like stalkers. In fact, Chad, I was thinking of getting well, I was going to play Fallout 4 off-stream, and I've been modding it for months, trying to actually get it to run. And I think I got a load order that works. So once I figure out how to take out all of my booby mods from my load order without breaking everything, I'm thinking about playing that on stream too, just to mix up between Adam. Fallout 4 seems fun. I would play Fallout 76, but the game is like, it's good, but it's not really a game I want to stream. It's like a relaxation game for me. Let's save before we steal this man's possessions. Oh, it's locked. Well, good thing we're carrying our lockpick set. We'll get it. We'll get it. Just take a while, but we'll get it. Yeah, it's very grindy. And my main complaint about it is that I can't, there's not more like content I can play with my friends. Or that's appealing to play with my friends. But like as like a game to just kind of turn my brain off for the day, or and just like, you know, at least it's easy to play. It invites you to play it very easily. But I think I'd love to play like Fallout 4 on stream instead. Chat, I'm kind of thinking I don't have the lockpick to open these, even with my lockpick set out. That one I got. Look at that. 7.62 rounds. Now Fidel can use this legendary hunting rifle we got from Ochadonye. It's not legendary, but it's something. I can't afford to open the locks! It's so cursed. But you're right. Out of RPG, it's all about what you can afford to do. You can't really afford to do anything. when your character can't even pick up a Makarov. Oh, this is the gun seller. I see. You follow the man's actions to the best of your abilities. He claims weapon parts according to a particular system, and you believe you recognize it. Intellect. Damn, I'm not smart enough to like learn how to clean guns from him. Do I sense a lover of fine guns? Great, I've got the best stuff in the waste. You'll never find those babies anywhere else. Maybe you can give me a discount. Oh, fine. I'm not going to buy anything, but I do want to see what he has. Because I definitely can't afford any of this. But just to see what it's going to come down the pipeline in the future if our character manages to survive. AP ammo, that's cool. SP6 from 9x39. That's the dream right there. That is the dream. Molotovs, which we can craft, so we should start thinking about crafting those for a profit. Because they go for a lot here. TT pistol. I wonder if there was any way to actually get that TT pistol from the bandits at the start. Because they're worth... That's a pretty penny. And an RPD. Yeah, this is I can't afford any of that. As Wangey said. that's the big shop with the big loots. This looks like a... maybe what used to be a radio station? Or are these propaganda posters? No, they look like film posters. Huh. I wonder if these are references to stuff. Ah, movie theater. I see. Kino. Or Kino. Yeah, I see. What is this? This is like Procats? Prosats? Something like that. Looks like Rocky and Terminator 2 overish on the other wall. I thought this looked like Rocky. Yeah. Yeah, very much looks like Rocky. Well, this one's Terminator 2. No, it's a guy holding a phone. You're right, Wayne G. You're right. It is a guy holding a phone. But look, he's even got a face. Babe, which one though? Which one's the Terminator one? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Oh, this one. Over here. This definitely looks like Rocky though, baby. I thought the same thing when I saw it. You can find some of the movies on YouTube. That's cool. That's that shit I like. I am onto a conspiracy. Okay, this guy wants to tell me something. A man in his 50s in a uniform cap waves his arms like a madman. Hey, gourmet. I have fat lamb barbecue and an egg. What will you fry and what will you put aside for badminton? Badminton. Oh, I do like badminton a lot. But not as much as I like a fat lamb barbecue. I love barbecue. What's the price? The man smiles broadly and grasps your arm. Oh, Saint Helena, you don't know what I'm talking about. You're not part of it. You're innocent. You have to help me. What kind of help do you need? It's Stoloniev. Stoloniev. Ah, cool. It's funny, when I put in Stoloniev, it tries to autocorrect to Stallone. Oh. The man, he used a sigh of relief. Really, he's been looking for someone to confide in. Oh, so I finally found a listener. So, did I tell you? I probably didn't. That until recently, I worked as a postman in Krasnozdemeny. Well, it doesn't matter, since I've told you now anyway. The Soviets alone. Oh, I am an idiot. I get it now. Boom. Mind blown. I didn't see past the curtain. I am the woman, Blaine. Thank you, Angie. Until recently, I worked as a postman in Krasnozdemeny. Well, it doesn't matter, since I've told you now anyway. Not in silence. Once before work, when I was opening other people's letters in my room, as usual, I found... What did you find? A letter. A very ordinary letter. Seemed to talk of food, sport, and cinema. But the longer I read it, the clearer it became it was a coded message, and the words had a totally different meaning. Look at this phrase, for example. What made your Kirill Arkadevich so angry last week? He's gone berserk today during the badminton game with chicken barbecue, so we had to dispose of 3 portions. The man clearly has a talent. Pity he doesn't allow to record the games. Weird, isn't it? Isn't it? What's weird about it? Maybe there's some Kirill Arkadevich who truly loves badminton. Nonsense! It says dispose of. What kind of badminton is it that makes food go rotten? And what's this thing about recording? Listen on if you want to understand what it means. Slightly odd indeed, to put it mildly. Bear in mind that Kirill Arkadevich is a successful merchant, a rich man from a distant city of Trudegrad, and the letter came from Paragon, from a barbecue shop that belongs to Ivan Kirdev and Anton Uchvatkin. This shop is incidentally very popular among the Paragon merchants and the guards, and the Chamber of Commerce members as well. I know for a fact that some big fish from Krasnoymeny visit it regularly, even though we're not on particularly good terms with Paragon. What is there about this barbecue if it makes people put political clashes aside? I mean, if it's in the post-apocalyptic universe, it's probably like cannibals or something. So, it's a barbecue that is... Okay, I'm just gonna let him explain. I have a suspicion that this barbecue is no barbecue at all. There's another extract. Get a young lamb barbecue. Perfect for a construction site, garden works, or badminton. I'm gonna go with the frown and cross your arms in your chest. Lost for words, are you? I would be too. It sounds like nonsense. But if a barbecue is not a barbecue, but, let's say, a slave, a lamb is a man, and badminton is, God forbid, some barbarity, a sacrifice, a murder, secret experiments, it can be anything. Now the same phrase in my translation, got a young male slave, will be good for construction works, working in the garden. And this thing they call badminton, what will you say now? But how did you come to this conclusion? There's no other reason to talk about anything this way. Believe me, I scrutinized the correspondence. There was a line which sent me shaking throughout the night. On Wednesday, we got a chicken for barbecue, and an egg for good measure. These two are hard to divide. Luckily, we quickly found a gourmet from the holds for the barbecue. And 3 nights later, an egg was ordered for badminton. Evening in the bunker. If a lamb is a man, then a chicken must be a woman, and an egg... Oh, goodness. The man's eyes are filled with unspeakable sorrow. Yes, I came to the same conclusion, so I started my investigations. Another letter from the same Anton and Ivan from Paragon reveal that they buy empty videotapes in this video theater, so let's add this badminton creepy footage of unknown nature. All in all, what goes on in their barbecue shop is the closest thing to hell you can imagine. Tell me, are you ready to explore the place? Yeah. I mean, I don't believe you, but if it's true, then it's a video game, so I would be looking for some good times. Prove the corruption in the establishment. Many things will come to light, and I'll pay a modest sum for this. From the remaining money earned by the sweat of my brow, I can give up anything for justice. If you choose to do it, you can use... That's what I figured you were going to say, Wenji. The man gives you a crumpled letter sticking out of a torn envelope. I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. I just have one word for you. Thanks. This is the letter, as an example of their correspondence. I only dared to nick one. Do you know where Paragon is? Doesn't matter. I'll mark it for you. And I'll go on with my campaigning, raising people's awareness. Alright. Well, shoot. Gonna hit us with a hard save now in slot 5. Well, chat, we have come to 3 hours and 10 minutes. I think this is a good place to call the stream for tonight. Well, mostly because I'm a little tired, but I'm actually feeling good. Like, you know, I'm starting to build up my my stamina or whatever for streaming. But also, because Porky is streaming, I can send you all over there in a raid, and I have to run to the grocery store and do some grocery shopping, which, you know, does take a little bit of precedence over continuing the stream past our normal time. But it was so nice hanging out with everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here, getting deeper into Adam RPG with me, checking out the New Vegas, you know, and finding out that we really can't afford to do anything, much less breathe or, you know, thrive in the city of Krasnodar. Well, yeah, appreciate all you for being here. You can check me again next week streaming on Wednesday. I'll be streaming at my midweek time, Wednesday at 3:30. Hopefully it will be on Friday at 3:30 as well, and also next week at Sunday at 2 p.m. Again, I'll post the link to I'll post the actual schedule into my Discord, and I'll post a quick link to my Discord if anybody is interested in joining. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, yes, here is the link to join up on the Discord to be kept notified about my stream times. The creepy dude looking at the woman smoking video thing is one of my favorite vines. I was just feeling that mood today. Here, it's got actual audio. Let me play it for you. It's a vine. It's an OG vine. Let's see if you can hear the audio. Wow. Yeah, it's a vine. It's just to fill up space on the page. Here, we'll play one more time. Wow. I love that vine. It's just how I felt today. So, I'll change it next time. It'll be something else stupid. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I will get us started on a Porky raid. Raid Porky Dorky. Perfect. My brain is weird, but you gotta admit, it's cute, right? I got a cute brain, and you know, and I play the games that you like to see. So, I hope I'll see you next time, Wayne G, and everybody else. Thanks for tuning in, and appreciate going to send Porky some love real quick. I'll see you guys over there. Bye.